Houston Texans claim veteran receiver Diontae Johnson off waivers from the Baltimore Ravens. So this will be his third team this season for Diontae Johnson. Started off the year with Carolina. He had some success. Then was traded to Baltimore near the trade deadline. And then he just couldn't get anything going over there in Baltimore. Now claimed off waivers by a Texan team that obviously needs help at the wide receiver position. Losing Stephon Diggs early in the season to a torn ACL. And now losing Tank Dell to a torn knee as well in last week's ball game. So Johnson on the season, 31 catches, 363 receiving yards, and 3 touchdowns on 63 targets. I think he could be the perfect number 2 wide receiver in this offense behind Nico Collins. There's not much competition. Xavier Hutchinson over there in Robert Woods, who's at the latter part of his career. And Johnson, he needed a change of scenery. But like I said, he had some successful games early in the season with the Carolina Panthers, and for whatever reason, it just didn't work out with Baltimore. So now he has a couple weeks to pick up the playbook before they get ready for the playoff push is this Houston Texan team. But I don't believe Diontae Johnson's going to have any fantasy value here in the last week of the season when he's got to pick up the playbook down there in Houston and get comfortable. So this week, he's not going to be an option for fantasy football, but in the future, if he stays with this Houston Texan team, I think he could be a nice number 2 wide receiver for this team, and especially we'll see what he does in the playoffs. So the Houston Texans claim Diontae Johnson off waivers, and we'll see if he can help this Texan team in any way if the Tank Dell went out for the remainder of the 2025 season.